we'll go over it. Where did you find me, by the way?
Pretty much like I knew about you already. Like I think I remember like watching some of your videos like a year ago or something like that. And then like let's talk about you again, and I was like, huh. So like I wasn't like 100% sure because you never know if coaches like know their stuff or not. You know what you mean? What I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So if someone like is like really reputable, says this guy is amazing, then he has to be, you know.
Right.
So I was like, okay.
I mean, I'm grateful for the fact that Ellis is able to, say that, which it helps me a lot because that way I can, like, ever since like the conversation he had between me and him, like I've been getting a good amount of clients and it's become like a really regular thing now. So it's really cool.
So how the fuck do I change the, so you can actually see the game?
Screen share on application window. I think that might work. Or you can just do your entire screen. That works too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I see it. Let me just record on my end. And I'm assuming you watched the recent videos.
Yeah, I watched some of the videos. Yes, like I know that I should focus on like trading and stuff. I don't think that team fights are mostly a problem. I think like mechanically I'm pretty decent.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna suck or something, you know.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. But I think laning is like the thing that I don't take enough. That I'm not good enough, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like really dependent on the support.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Oh man, that ping is must be annoying to play in.
Yeah, I used to have 40, then I changed companies, and now I have 60 with like more download speed, which is like fuck this, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, you can still play it.
Yeah, I mean you can still do certain combos and stuff. Like ping is not a fucking. It's not like you can like do pixel perfect, you know. Obviously, it's gonna be much easier to do with like 40 or like 20, but.
Yeah.
What do you want me to
elaborate?
Nunu.
Okay, it's Karma and Ezra. I mean I don't think you're gonna be able to.
Karma, Nunu, trolls, no TP.
Oh shit! Run! Oh man, we started E. That sucks. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I prefer to waste the E instead of flashing.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It's fine. That's the correct call.
I cannot go back though.
That is so unlucky. Shit. All right, we gotta let them push us in. That's all we can do at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't like try to heal a bit.
You gotta push
like
anyway. You gotta push anyway. If you don't push, then they're gonna end up getting the entire wave into you. I wouldn't. Wait, what is she doing?
I think they're trying to do red.
You have to give it. You have to give it. Just get the push lead. Just get the push.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. They're blue.
Jesus Christ. Well, what is she gonna do there? It's okay.
Ah, fuck. I have no word.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead. Heal flash.
I didn't heal.
That's okay. Okay. So in this case, we have to just concede it.
Yeah, I should. Yeah,
we can auto sometimes if we're allowed to, but we have to concede, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of my problems as well. That I always want to fight the whip, and sometimes you just can't. And I die like this.
You have a lot, like you don't understand what your condition is in order to actually come back from a deficit or actually to win lane. He went blue into red. Yikes. Okay, so that's a vertical. Okay, so you gotta expect Nunu to be here, like for at least a much longer time than needed. Just gotta farm. That's all we can do at this point. Yep, that was really good.
She could have get out and help me, but
she's not playing well at all. That was really good.
Oh,
wait, why the Q?
I tried to hit Ezreal, but I'm just like, I'm sloppy.
That's fine. Just wait for the minion. Just wait for the last hit. Yep, that was good. That was just really weak the way he moves, so it's really good for us. Okay, good. Karma just used your shield. Okay.
Yeah, not like I'm gonna go in anyway.
Yeah, you can't do anything here. Alright, we just gotta farm under tower. We'll go over it. Could you have Eden? For a full...
Maybe actually, yeah. Maybe actually I could have
E
it.
auto, W auto, and then you back
Yeah,
up.
he's really low.
I think that would have
And
actually...
also he has TP.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I mean, ward the bush, ward the bush. You can't play like this. When you have a chance. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay. And I wish this Yumi would do something. Oh, that was good. Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah, that was good, that was good, that was good. You can freeze, you can freeze. Holy shit, what is she doing? Yeah, you can freeze this. They don't have the HP to break it. If they break it, they use cooldowns. You kill them. Otherwise, he has to TP here.
Yeah, I know what you
Yep,
mean. Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, do. Oh, sorry.
No, no worries.
Should I like try to push or like freeze?
I mean, you can thin it. You can thin it a little bit. You can't. This is really big wave. You want to thin a little bit. Okay, that's yeah. He's gonna break it now, but you have Warwick here, so you want to ping for a gank. Okay, we'll talk about it. The freeze could have been a little cleaner, but it's not a problem. Not a problem right now.
He needs to like even if he has like help me
Right
push,
side pocket.
that would
Right
be
side
nice.
pocket. Right side pocket. Yep. He should know. He has E up. Oh no. Yeah, we can't do that. That's okay.
Yeah. That's fine. I got baited though.
Yeah, you got. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't really say baited. You should expect her to be there.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that she was in there.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. They're actually you don't want to do anything. You know how aggressive they've been playing for the entire lane phase. Just wait for them. They don't have a ward inside of the river bush. They're just dead. It's just that simple. Which you can never engage like that.
I don't know what Yumi's doing to my lane.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to push it, but she can't because the next wave is incoming.
Yeah, which is making it even worse.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, take the cannon. She needs to take the cannon at least.
No, she didn't.
She just leaves the fucking cannon. She ruins the lane and then doesn't even take the gold.
What I do in this case, like, should I just like try to
You
push
have
it
to
like
shove,
really
you have to
fast?
shove. Did Yumi recall? Was she low?
Yeah, she was pretty low
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, you could just hard shove quickly. Yeah. You could tether if she isn't there. Like move into him. If Karma shows
Yeah,
up.
but now I don't know where Karma is, so I thought that maybe she would try like plan and then like come down.
have
Hang
Warwick
on, hang on. Oh what? Oh, this is bad.
It's okay. You have you're safe here.
Wait, he flashed.
Flashed. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I don't have a word.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep.
Oh wait.
Well, what if he has to? Oh, that's good. Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, perfect. Wait. Okay. Potion. You got a potion before you go in. It's passive 150.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
I cannot kill
Oh,
him.
no way. He's so low. Yeah, we should have gone in. We should have gone in. That's our fault.
That's bad.
That's
What is Warwick doing?
He's doing dragon. I don't know why. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Why? I hate Diamond 3 so much.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting elo. Oh, yeah. See, we can't. Again, we'll talk about it.
Wow, he got 6?
Yep. I mean, it's
Well,
not,
he's
it's
dead
not
again.
even his 6. Even without 6, I feel like he would have killed you anyway.
Yeah, they had it night again. That was
You
my bad
can't-
again.
Yeah, you can't take that right side pocket. I mean, it seems like your issue is really just laning.
Yeah.
It's not really team fight. It's just your lane is poor. I mean, that's not a... I mean, we can fix that, right? Like, that's doable. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It seems... So,
Yeah, it's...
the way I
No.
decipher Diamond into Master Tier is that a Diamond player may understand how to play the lane. Diamond player cannot perform it mechanically. The Master player understands how to play the lane, but he can also perform it in a way. It seems like on your end, you don't know, nor can you perform, and that's the issue. So, I mean, We'll have to tackle one at a time in this case.
Why people is fighting so much?
I don't know. This is like, holy shit, it's like I'm watching
I mean, he's winning though, which is impressive, but...
Yeah, you could probably... Oh, wait, yeah, chunk him out. There you go, nice. Okay, you can slow push this into... Oh, wait, actually, look at the fight, look at the fight. Holy shit, this Warwick doesn't give shit. Yeah, you can just maybe ult in there. Nice, okay, good.
This game is so fucking weird.
Yeah, it's really, like...
Like, all games have been so standard until now, and now the game that we stream is so fucking strange.
It's okay. I mean, what's his death timer? Oh, he's already up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can get a play. You're not looking to recall here. Oh, anyway, so it's fine. Oh, he's dead.
No, Aftershock is a balance rune.
That's okay. No. This is
Also
the
TP
West.
from Ward.
No, sorry. I mean, that I guess we couldn't really expect it. It does look like NA, yeah. It looks like NA working. It's okay.
It really does. Jesus Christ. She also went like fucking gauntlet first, which makes my Qs even less useful.
Yep.
Can we...
That's a good question, yeah.
Now he's coming again.
I mean, this is good. This is actually really good. Oh,
Right.
it's so annoying. Yeah, you gotta go in. Potion and go in.
No, he doesn't have
You
ult.
can eat Cutlass. There you go. He's dead. Nice.
Yeah, he is.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're just really slow with things. It seems like. With
Maybe. I mean, I'm a bit nervous too because, you know, fucking...
stream and everything. It's whatever. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone has to take aggro. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Oh, fuck.
That is better jungle.
Why? What is happening in this
That
game?
is a better jungle wins moment right there. Okay, that was... Oh, she dead? She's dead. Oh my god, this fucking game. No, just recall.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh, this is
dude.
actually like one of the most... It's like I'm watching the Chinese servers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're dead. Oh man.
What is happening?
know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, you lose.
It's been 29 kills in 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Should I sell Dorans for Blade?
You can. I don't. Yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah. Just do it. Whatever.
Yeah, like...
Oh my god. Okay, you gotta prepare for the lane swap. You can shove and then go mid.
Yeah. I have to shove like 3 waves and go mid, yeah. Oh! Die, Diana. Okay, Diana's dead. And Noon is close bot
man,
lane.
What a game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's definitely like enjoyable for Twitch chat, but not really for improvement because
It's not really enjoyable for me though.
yeah, no.
Holy fuck.
There's a pink ward in the bush there, so just be careful. All right, we gotta. So they should just lane swap. What dragon is this? It should be like. Cloud.
It's
Okay.
win.
So I mean, Ezreal, yeah. So the lane swap's happening.
Well, they're winning
Oh,
though.
they actually
Oh,
won.
nice.
What is
Where we
going
got the
on?
shutdown.
Holy shit, they won with numbers.
Wait.
Yeah, just
Karma
shove.
is there.
You can't do anything at this point. It's okay. Wait, you should be looking while this is happening. My god. Oh,
fuck.
wait, what's his items?
Yeah,
Oh,
he has
yeah,
2
no,
items.
fuck that.
And red.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if he
yeah.
didn't have red, maybe I could actually
You
1v1
would- yeah,
that,
he'll
but...
kill you, he'll kill you. I mean, you could do golems. You could do the camp here.
Yeah, he's pushing it
Nothing
anyways.
is really going to happen in mid after this, so you're okay. And we're gonna compare after this game. We'll just talk
Yeah.
about like general comparisons. I don't know why he's pinging you. He's never gonna make a route like that anyway.
He's Diamond 3.
Yeah,
That's
true.
why he's
This
pinging
doesn't
me.
do anything for us. It's not like we're taking his raptors.
Like, look at these farms.
Yeah, you gotta shove this and join your team. actually, because you don't want to be locked down here. Plus, I need to see your ability to actually perform it. Wow, Yumi.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's so bad actually. That she got that, I think. Oh, I can actually push one more.
Yeah, you could.
Oh my god.
Holy crap! What is going on?
Like, look at that. Like, Yumi's so broken, like, out of lane. But in lane, she's so fucking useless.
So, yeah, I know.
At least in solo queue. You know, I guess that in competitive, when people is, like, really good, you can, like, abuse the fucking... the invulnerability thing, but...
Yeah. I mean,
should I go boots or...
you don't have... I think boots is here. Fine. It's not like you're not...
Should I go... I think I should go Mercury, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You want to go boots when you don't want to go boots when you're playing in a very condensed area inside of the map. If you're losing really hard, the map is being pushed into you. You don't have to go boots because you really know where to go. So you just have to wait.
I think Urgot wins that. No, he doesn't. So.
No. This is not a normal game.
It really isn't.
No. I don't even think like I don't know. I don't play normals, but
I mean, we can get mid though, I think.
Yeah. You can.
And Warwick is killing on Ezreal?
No. It's the other way around. It's okay. Oh, you didn't. Oh, actually, you win that. Ezreal's coming down. Just be aware of that. Nice. Potions while you do this. You're full health.
I'm full.
Yeah. He's gonna E. That's a tower. Yeah. Holy shit, they're terrible.
They really are.
I don't know what they're doing. They won the game.
Yeah. Should I check red?
Yeah. I think it might be gone though. You can check it. That's
okay.
Fine.
It's gone.
I mean, you could do...
I'm gonna go back. Can I back or should I like... Ooh.
Well, it's up to you. Like, at this point, like, you have items. I mean, Scuttle Crab and then back onto the left-hand side jungle is probably the most optimal call because the next objective is the Rift Herald, right? So, I mean...
Yeah.
And then also top lane, so... Unless he just
starts
starts
it.
If he just starts it, then I guess... No, he probably doesn't start it. There's no way he starts it.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose a lot of creeps there, though.
I think you lose that anyway. I think you... Oh, man, this is such an ugly decision. This sucks. Just go.
And now they fight.
This is so bad. Can you tab? Why does he not have TP? Oh, shit. These players.
Well, at least I get free red, though.
Yeah, I mean, you get farm. It's okay. They might score mid tower because of Rift Herald take, but it's not like... It's like whatever. The least you can do is just shove down bot lane at this point. We'll go over it.
Everyone is so fucking like, what the fuck is happening? 43 kills, minute 17, by the way.
It's insane.
I think I don't have 43 kills like in my normal games.
Yeah, like, I don't even think that's a thing in ARAM, so.
Yeah. I think they're still mid, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
You can't really... Yeah, so mid tower was gone.
Yeah, it's Ezreal TP.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go red into mid.
Yep, that's fine. This game is so unfortunate.
It's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm taking my red, dude. You just take raptors, but fuck you.
Alright, now we just wait. At this point, ADC is very linear.
Silas is fighting.
Did you steal?
Never mind, Silas is killing.
Oh, he stole Mordekaiser's roll. He disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. What the fuck's happening? This is sucks because like T2 mid is gone, but top is like not gone. We have a Silas and Norgot, and they're not.
I mean, if there's nothing to take, you know, the objective is obviously top tower at this point.
Bro, it's side lane, Silas. No, but not Urgots. Go bot. Oh my god.
Diamond 3 is another elo itself. It's just... It's a pain in the ass.
It's like a pocket dimension.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Jesus.
It gets a lot better.
Thank God he went bot.
Yeah.
Nuno top TP from Diana. Yeah, there it is. I think the only TP they have is Morph. It's
Yeah.
Inferno though, which is nice. Okay. Wow. Really? Like, it's funny, he wants me to not steal jungle, but he steals my wave. I love these players. Like, not greedy at all, you know, team players all the time. Holy fuck.
I'm sure,
Oh
sure he's
my
not
God.
an NA player who like is playing from like another.
I don't fucking know, dude, but I wish.
Like, you should ask him to like tell you his ping. If he's like 300, he's definitely an NA player. I can guarantee he's an NA player.
Oh my God. It's dominated Smurfing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's a good. That's a good.
Oh, wait.
New to snowball. Ezra LT. That was good. Yes. You need to drink it. Oh boy.
Oh my, she flashed at me. God.
That's okay. That's okay. You never drink a potion while you fight, but it's minor. It doesn't really. It's not like it's gonna help you.
Yeah, like, again, it's jungler things, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, Silas is getting hyper fed, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go over it.
Yeah, quarter kill. No, very nice.
Nice. Alright, what's the plan?
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I mean, mid is pushing, bot lane is pushing against us, and
You could eat blue. You could do like blue into Grump.
Oof, no, I'm not in the blue from us. You're fucking mad, dude. Like, this is you. If I eat the blue, they pour 9 me, they flame the rest of the game, like that. Like, I cannot even eat raptors, you know. Like, I'm gonna try to steal it, like, while he's not looking, but holy shit.
All right, you're right. I might be a little too much there. he might
it's like fucking.
mentally.
You said that, dude, and I had fucking Vietnam flashbacks, you know.
See, like when you're an NA player, you could just kind of take blue. The jungle won't even notice it's gone.
Yeah, but here they will. I tell you, they will notice.
Like, oh,
I mean,
their
their lane moves. Yeah, their lane moves they don't notice, but if you take the blue, oh fuck. Wait.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, if the lane moves, they don't care. If the blue's gone, they'll fucking.
Yeah, blue's gone. What the
riot.
fuck is happening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shit.
Oh my! It really hit Yumi, and I got too slow. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. She's champion.
Everything is going wrong this game. Oh my god.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
yeah,
Ezreal,
good.
you did a bad decision,
Why did
buddy.
he eat in?
I just out of range. Well, anyway.
That guy just eat in. That's Baron.
Nash.
Wait, they just.
Guys. Warwick, what are you doing, Pinks?
Spam pay. Just type to them. Type these players. Oh, they're here. Thank God.
I'm gonna try to.
Ezreal just inted.
Yeah, he really did. He thought that.
What the fuck?
Wait, where's Nuno? What?
That's good.
Okay. Oh, that's
maybe
bad.
Not,
That's
maybe
bad.
Not. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead still.
Are we getting Nash? We
No,
did
we got it,
it.
we got
Okay,
it.
it's
That's
fine.
okay, that's okay.
It's fine.
I mean,
I
feel like,
inted, but it's fine.
Oh, Yumi would have died. I feel like
Yeah.
if you let someone else do that, it would have been a little bit safer.
Yeah, but you know what? They don't do it. That's the problem.
Oh man, I would have risked it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's whatever.
Yeah, like, who the fuck cares if I die?
We're not gonna go
No,
over
you know.
that. That was just it was not a mechanical problem. It was just a decision to go in, just like whatever.
Yeah.
It's
like,
a byproduct of your MMR, so it's whatever.
It's a byproduct of being an ex-jungler and getting Nash stolen 24/7 by Nunes when the team... And team, oh, you missed my dude. Having a LeBlanc 10-0 and not jumping over... Oh my god, he's really fat.
Yeah, that guy's massive. He's still...
I have two items now. Mini 22, so I'm
good.
like pretty... Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty big actually.
Oh, he's alive. Oh my god.
Oh, we won. We just won the game, by the way.
Nice.
Yep. No, why do you troll?
Why did I jinx it?
Why do you troll? Never mind.
Just go mid.
Whatever.
Works out.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Ezreal just gave us the win. You should thank him after the game.
Yeah. Should I pile him too?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No way.
I think I have to go bot because Diana's alive and I'm gonna get one shot at.
Yeah.
Maybe blue is up?
Careful, Warwick is in the, you know.
Yeah.
Just say it. Okay.
Yeah.
Which
that's the thing. You can actually get blue if it's enemies, you know, and they're not there because they don't realize.
Blue, that's true.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
Oh,
right
you
now?
can win that.
I think yes, but I have to care about Diana's ult.
Oh, Diana just used Q. It's over. It's over. It's over. Okay. I don't think you had to E in there, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it was more for like taking the kill than anything else.
That's fine.
To be fair.
Oh, it's huge. Okay. Swain. Jesus. Mordekaiser pulls down. You Ian. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you won. Great. Yeah.
Hey, we won.
Yeah,
nice.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like your biggest flaw is laning.
Yeah, I know.
and then on top of that, I mean, you have a few mismatched team fights, but it's like not the end of the world, right? Like that's okay.
Yeah.
But
you think it's fixable, right?
Yeah, it's fixable, but your laning is just like the issue.
It's really bad.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll go over lane.
And my teammates are really bad too.
No, that's also true. I mean, you can get out. I think you can get out, but we need to fix that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Why don't
I think I have to get out of here.
Why don't they just FF? It's over.
Dude, it's EU. We always can win.
Oh shit.
I'm not a current player, by the way. I always play it till the end because I'm really used to play ADs now. So I basically get 6 items and 1v9 every single fight. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, ADCs usually just say nah. As a jungle player, I bet you FF'd at 15.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah.
Like I went 10-0, and if we didn't win in like in 15 minutes, I just like spam FF all the time because I knew it was over.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yes, I got the fucking dragon too.
There you go. Last hitting. All right. I mean, we can take red, but be very careful. Like if this guy AFKs, we might lose the game.
I think I have to go hex. Yeah. Maybe actually QSS because of more than. Just because of more.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, Mordekaiser doesn't seem like he really cares much about you. I don't know why.
Should I go this double? Stop watching
QSS. Safety, yeah.
I'm not gonna know what to press though.
Yeah, that's fine.
But...
Okay.
Wait,
I guess
I have to run there.
Hey, just say 5 top. I mean, one player should just take the wave into mid, join top, end game. That's essentially over. You can't lose the game. It's not possible.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's solo queue. It really is possible to lose.
That's true in a way. You should get there. You don't know what these guys are thinking.
Yeah, they are going in. They are going in.
They don't see you. And once you get into D1, D2, they're gonna at least ping you.
No, they really aren't. They are gonna die and then complain.
Oh god.
No, the ladder is too fucked. Like, not even in Grandmaster they do that.
Yeah, the ladder is definitely pretty...
Yeah, I think I cannot go through here since they have a ward here. Oof.
I feel like people have too much expectation for their teammates, but then don't actually see themselves playing.
Wait, what?
The ladder's really weird. Oh, you win that. Oh, okay, Mort is dead.
Yeah, we win.
Man, Yumi hasn't landed, like...
It's fine. We win. Like, I have to just take it slow.
Yeah.
And we just win. Oh my god.
Now you win. Boy, I mean, debit charts or something. Okay. Alright, let's end the game. Nice. Okay, we'll go over it.
Okay.
Oh boy. What a game.
We won!
What a game.
I did like 10k, I think, but I couldn't fucking play, so who cares?
I mean, we'll go over it.
Sure, I'm gonna GG Silas, and I'm gonna GG fucking Warwick.
Yeah. Holy shit. My god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, okay, let's go over, I won't look at double lift, because I know you were here for the other ADC player that I just coached, so let's see Uzi double lift, or Uzi double lift, Uzi.
Should I just, like, stop sharing screen?
Yeah, you don't have to share screen.
Okay. Fiesta game for 9 Diana, please, in game. NA game. NA game. So fucking nice.
See, it's good that's a general consensus that's like, okay, we're playing like we're in NA now. Let's calm down, alright?
Oh my god. 67 kills in 27 minutes. I think that's a new record.
Oh yeah.
I almost did the same damage Sorgat did. It's not that bad.
That's alright.
15k. I mean, it could have been much worse.
Yeah, so let's take a
And the fucking Jimmy just said better support wins. Oh my god.
players.
I want to die right now.
You don't wanna talk to these players. They're not. I don't know. It's very interesting. Let's just to say the least. Now, okay.
Yeah, full mode is my friend. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the stream. Okay.
Yeah. Let's say, well, you can just watch screen share. You don't have to look at stream.
Oh, okay. That's better.
I
That's
don't
better,
do. Yeah.
actually.
The stream is there's the link. Okay, so let's take a look here. Now the issue that I already told you, man, you're laning, right? Now, I said this before, right? Where a master player may not understand lane phase or may understand what to do in lane. A diamond player may understand what to do in the inside of the lane phase, but may not perform it. The master player understands both spectrums. Your issue is that you're lacking at step 1. You're not aware as to how to play the lane out and how the lane should generally go. At this point inside of the game, you can't contest anything. Meaning at this point, I would just recommend, so you can auto this. This is fine, right? Like, you're not going to get level 2. It's
and now, yes, I go back.
Here, you got to ward and play all the way back. Just concede the wave.
Yeah, I tried to ward, but I didn't have one, and Yumi decided not to ward. So.
Yeah, you don't have a ward. Sorry about that. But then you walk up.
Yeah, actually, you see, that movement was me pressing the fucking ward button.
Oh, shit. Okay, you didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So now this happens, and now at this point,
I guess I E away, yes.
You need to get away. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, you should have just conceded the lane at this point. Let the lane come into you, right?
Yeah.
Because what do we know? Warwick is going to do something like this. He might do 1 into 2 into the right side jungle. Nunu may read this. Nunu may then respond again with the left side, with the right side vertical. And then you should assume that Nunu's going to be inside of your lane a lot more than he will be in top lane, because his next camps are going to spawn on the right-hand side, in which Warwick has no reason to ever be down there. So when this happens, it's a very shitty situation as an ADC, but you should be prepared for this, right? So conserving health is just so much more important. Now, at this point, you're dead. Not much you can do. I don't need to touch you on this. You already know what the issue is. You should know that you've essentially lost tempo inside of the lane. And you should just be pinging Yumi. Don't tell her to go there. What's she going to do? She can't do anything, right? So communication with your ADC is just massive, right? Here, Q. Don't really Q her. That's okay. Whatever. Not a really big deal. That Q was okay. This is all normal. It's all standard. They should actually be here and tethering. They don't do that. I don't know why they walk back. It makes no sense. But if you're ever in this situation, there's no reason, as you were playing Ezreal, since you do, no reason why you shouldn't just be looking for constant autos at this point, because you know that you want to be focused. And this is obvious. This is not like, you know what I mean?
Because like Nunu has all the control in our jungle.
You
like
really
they know that Warwick cannot be there.
Exactly, yeah. So here, just once again, the Q didn't make sense.
Yeah, it was a bad try.
You're going in when he doesn't have any CS to take. Like
that happens to me a lot too.
Look at this Q, you look at the Q, and you ask yourself why. You can't guess there. You can't aim and guess where their next move is going to be. You should know at this point that I'm not sure if you were here for the other Lucian I just coached like just an hour ago. This minion is gone. You're not going to be able to contest this because there's no angle in which you can't go here and try to angle.
Also.
Right? It's not possible. Yeah. So your best bet would be to go out from the other side, wait for the next minion that comes low, which in this case would be this one. So instead of just randomly queuing, unless you're really clean at it, like here you could probably queue him because you know he's going to move in from this angle. He's going to move here, so you can just queue like this. It's possible. But in another instance...
Exactly, that was what I was gonna try, and then I think I far Q into that one.
Yeah, so this just becomes really weird, where it's just like your laning is lacking, right? Unfortunately, we had to give level 2 up. We just died at level 1, so there's not much we could have done anyway. And again, that Q was really good. So fundamentally, your trading is not bad. Like, like in some circumstances, in some situations. This is a really good situation for us because we know Nuna's going to be stalled somewhere on the right-hand side, and we want the lane to just keep being around our angle. You should just look for maybe a... just wait here. Why don't we ask Yumi to just drop a ward? Because what happens? If she steps in like this, now she has all this range to deny you. This forces you to play in a very narrow angle inside of this, in which now Ezreal can keep throwing out Qs. Doesn't help us.
I know what you mean. Like if I have the I can actually just like play it safe enough and not getting poked.
Yeah, but we don't do that, right?
And I know that, but like I don't think in my head I'm thinking that she's not gonna do it, and if she doesn't do it, even if I ping her, like she's not gonna do it.
Right. So I'm just gonna move my camera down a little bit. Someone's in the room. But
so like it's not that I don't understand, you know, that she actually should do that.
Yeah.
Is that I think that she's not gonna.
Yeah, she's essentially not exactly, right? But you should assume that these players are really good up until you can understand their ability. Right? Like you don't know this guy could be a Smurf.
I do the opposite.
You do the opposite. You assume that he isn't. Right?
Yeah, I assume that he's pretty bad. Like this trade wasn't bad since Ezreal is like OM, but like this was amazing. But then she goes in for no fucking reason. Like I know that she's terrible.
Yeah. So here again, like here you should just ward immediately, but you don't, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to cool them back.
Still didn't work. Like again, right? Like here, you could just jump on her, ward, Q. She's gonna take a terrible trade.
Yeah, but maybe I don't know. Like, Yumi is like a bit behind. Maybe
I think you can just jump on her here.
Probably. I thought I could jump on S because he didn't have mana. Like I more or less.
So sorry, someone was in the room, so I was a little bit distracted there. But I'm pretty sure like there were instances where Ezreal would be alone and you could just like insta jump on him, and we don't do that, right? But here, I mean, you should have just immediately warded. Like there's no question about this. Alternatively, you could also just go in for HP. And when I say that is, you could be like, okay, I'm just gonna E in. She's too far away to help immediately. I can auto, W, Q, get a really quick combo off. You're gonna lose a lot of HP. He's gonna lose a lot of HP. The only difference is he's gonna lose mana.
Yeah, but like one question, like is that worth it when they have like a both poke lane and he has TP?
You can bait out his TP. Because
yeah, but like
come into you.
I think like actually. Oh, okay. You're right. She'll
heal you. Not to mention you have.
Yeah, it's actually a good time to do that. Yeah, you're right.
You have so many variables in which you can sustain the lane, and Karma can't just immediately jump on there. She can't just time this, and especially if her cooldown is down, and Ezreal makes a movement like this, you can still do that. Yumi's terrible. I don't know why she's so back. She should just be on you. But if you just ping it, you can just jump on him, right? So we don't do that, but it's not a big deal at the end of the day. You do it eventually, so it's whatever. But I feel like you could have gotten pressed off, and now he's out of mana, and now you should just assume you've won the lane, right? Because what are they gonna do? They can't break the wave. They have to TP.
Yeah.
Right? So you know that the TP is going to come off. This is really weird by her. And now, here, just auto. Here, you should be autoing. Like, getting these minions relatively thinned out.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Yeah. And now, again, like, now we should be autoing because we want to maintain the freeze. Because we should be knowing that his next move is to teleport in. So here, like, there's no reason not to just start already, you know what I mean?
Thin in the wave. Yeah.
There's no reason to not already be just hard pushing these minions in, right? But like, again, it's just you need to know your like. There's two things. There is the ability to understand how to play the lane, and then there's the ability to actually play the lane. You don't know how to. You don't understand how to play the lane. Like, the execution doesn't matter. You're just unaware of the fact that you don't know how the lane should be played out. Therefore, you never really gave up level 1. Right? So, again, it's like you need to look at higher level players. You need to see exactly what they're doing and what their mission and their game plan is inside of the lane. Right? Here, I mean, you can't freeze this anymore because obviously he'll break it. But if you do freeze it, he can only break it with cooldowns because Yumi can then potentially respond with autos as well, in which then if cooldowns are blown, you could possibly move into him, etc. Right? But it's really like do you see some of the issues here? Like, are you seeing these?
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Right. Again, there's three variables that determine. Like, this is just too obvious. Like, why do you make such an aggressive movement like this?
I thought that Warwick was coming because this was terrible because I didn't look at the minimap. I thought that Warwick was closer.
Yeah.
Because of like the vision. Like, do you see? Like, I think that Warwick is like brush already, like on the brush.
Yeah, he's there.
So I just like that was just a nice play.
But we can't assume that there's no reason for Karma to make a move like this. This is possible in Challenger, but Warwick doesn't have left side initiative. This is getting too advanced. But that's not possible. It's just not gonna happen. Mid lane, why? She's obviously bot lane. For you to make a move in like this, and not to understand that she's still present inside of the lane, is just it's too much. You know, it's just poor.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really know why. Like
You
she took so long to come.
you
but I
could
just, like,
E
thought
in,
that
but
she
you
wasn't
can't
there.
move into him like that.
Yeah, I need to like maybe a bit to the side
E
and go
isn't
away
yeah
from
the
the
E
push.
isn't bad, but then when you take that trade inside of him, when you make the subtle movement, like I mean once again it's really hard to pause it correctly because it's such a long game. Let me just see. I mean you know what I'm talking about, so I don't really need to go over
Yeah, I
this.
know.
Yeah. E and then
I should
this next
like
push
E
is
a
back.
bit instead of going into him, like maybe kite a bit backwards.
Or here.
Or like go,
Or
yeah,
here.
there you go.
Right. This
Yeah.
is too dangerous, right? But that's okay. Now you end up dying, right? And now, luckily, Warwick ends up kind of savoring the kill, and then Karma ends up getting pushed out. And because Warwick ends up autoing, you could have actually froze this minion wave because had he just not autoed, you could have just frozen. Again, this is stuff that you should just be aware of, right? If there's more red minions in this case, you can just tell Warwick to just spam ping them back. The wave is really good for me. Ezreal has no TP. Warwick does something like goes into Raptors. Maybe he just recalls, does something like this, back into bot lane. It's a free kill because the wave is being played here, right? This is stuff that because you're a laner now, you should just know this stuff like right off the bat, right? But he ends up actually just shoving the wave because he's a D3 EUS player, and now the lane, although it does bounce back into you regardless, it's still not optimal, right? And then this is just like this is just ugly. Like you should be communicating.
This is so bad.
You should just tell Warwick to stay.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him to stay. You're tabbing and you're buying, right? You're dead here. Now you understand that you're dead. You have to at least try to cushion the fall, right?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You either don't touch this wave like a normal human being, and you let the wave, because there's an extra minion here, the wave ends up locking here, and it's really nice for you. Or if he ends up autoing and the time at goes off and it ends up thinning these minions, which it does, you tell him to keep shoving because then it will come back into you. But you don't do this half-assed job, and if you're not going to communicate with your team, they're never going to learn because these players, they don't know any better. They're in Diamond 3 for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever, right? So as long as you get that. So now I don't know what she was doing. It was kind of funny. She tried to like clear the wave as Yumi. So you're back here. This is okay.
It wasn't funny for me.
Yeah. Here, move into her. You know Karma isn't in lane. You know that he died. Karma recalled. She took a late recall. You know Karma's somewhere around tier 2. Because that's the case, you can just move in and you can look to tether. It's not possible for Karma to move in like this because if she does, she gets choked because Warwick is right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I thought that this happened to me so many times that I thought that like the support wasn't there, and then they like take the plan, walking to the brush, and suddenly you know, I'm getting gangbanged by the bot lane, and that sucks.
Close the door. Yeah. Does that all make sense so far?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
But like I saw this and I'm like, okay, why don't you move into him? Because he just used an ability. Why don't you just like move in? He can't trade with you. It's not possible, right? But then
because I'm afraid of Karma. That's
you're afraid of Karma, but you shouldn't be. If Karma shows up, you're gonna see her. You have E up. You have W. Warwick is here. If Karma decides to jump on you, Warwick responds. Nunu comes into the fight. You see Nunu, you back up. Right? Now this is just like I don't know, man. This is where we transferred over to the Chinese servers. And it seems like everyone just decided to fucking fight each other.
Fucking Silas flashing to Diana. And here I try to like make her jump, but I don't have a word. If I had a word there, I think she was dead.
Yeah, she would have died.
Sucks.
This is just this is actually our fault. We should be looking at our players' intentions. Again, this is just fucking, and I don't know, man. This is like crazy. Just whatever. Fiesta happens. The E is really good. Potion. Potion while you do this. W. Auto. This is okay. Flash, and now you're deep as hell. I think you could have W'd earlier. Not a big deal. Again,
yeah, but they don't have cooldowns, so it's fine.
Again, you don't drink potion.
Yeah, now you tell me, and now I drink it.
Yeah, you finally got it. But then like he goes in, you back up, he dies, and then he flames you because apparently Ezreal was almost dead. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and then decipher okay whose fault that was or who should have played that better because all of you could have played that so much better, right?
Yeah.
From both teams. But the reality is that this stuff is irrelevant. The game we just displayed for me, it was really hectic. Like it was a high volume game, right? But your fundamentals inside of how you actually play the lane is all that matters. Even if Ezreal didn't hit 6 here, you're still screwed. The only way you can break this lane state after this is happening, you're kind of screwed because you're low. Ezreal has actually it's pushing in. Wait,
yeah, basically what I thought here,
I
like
didn't see that. Why are you worried, man?
No, what I tried here, like I actually I was worried about karma. So now that I have like the wave, and now I know that I'm like kind of safe from the poke,
Not
I
really.
tried to Q Ezreal, and now if I like hit him with a Q, he's dead, because I E in double basic attack.
That's
and
true.
he's
That's
dead.
true. But we can't. Again, it seems like this is the third time you've done it, right? Where you take
Yeah.
a pocket like this, right? Like you keep playing this here, and then karma shows up and just like
Yeah,
destroys
with
you.
no word. Yeah,
You
that's so
have-
bad.
Pockets are something that you can just, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is just as superior as, you know, this, except karma's not here. And then now Ezreal's forced to play on an angle like this, in which you're still getting Qs. Doesn't
Yeah.
change anything. Because
And Karma doesn't get
if he
Qs.
plays like this, you can all in him anyway. Right? This forces Karma to come out of the bush. Right? Not to mention, there's no rush. The wave is pushing inwards. Warwick is on Dragon. I don't know why, but Warwick is on Dragon.
Yeah, again.
So if Ezreal doesn't back off, then he loses. But he has to back off, because if you hear Dragon coming off, why would you push in as an Ezreal? Or just as anyone. It doesn't even have to be Ezreal.
Yeah.
Right? So what ends up happening then is you can just freeze the wave here. He's too low to break the wave. She's in no condition to break the wave without her support. Warwick is on the right-hand side of the map. You've essentially just won the lane without having to
Yeah.
make a move like this. There's many ways you can play this out. There's many ways you can beat this player, right? But instead, we take the worst possible route, and then we just get absolutely dumpstered, right?
Yep.
Which is like just bad. And then Warwick finally shows up after taking Dragon. Was it Infernal? It was Infernal, but it's still
Yeah, it
bad.
was-
Like, look at the lane, man. You know.
Yeah, I think he could just come, kill them, and then go
And then
Infernal and take
It's
plates.
it's just as powerful, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
so whatever, right? Like, do you see some of the issues you're having?
Yeah, I see them. I see them. Yeah.
You're-
I'm like basically throwing the lane.
Countless times. through
When
just,
I'm fine.
Just movements alone, right? Now let's do something that
Yeah.
you should be doing on your own time, right? And I mean, I'm gonna do this with you for now, but this is something that any ADC should be doing. Is here's a clip of Uzi, here's a clip of you. Now we're just gonna do you know we're gonna find the differences. That's all, right? So let's actually just play both of them side by side. Let me actually make it so it's a little bit even for people on Twitch chat as well. And now, like, hold on. Let's find a moment when you weren't like getting shoved in or destroyed. Oh my god, hold on. I need to find a moment where there wasn't any monkey gameplay happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is not it. Hold on, maybe we can wait on.
It's a hard game to find that,
It's
by the
hard
way.
to find that, yeah. This is alright. I mean, this is a good spot, right? Now, look at his mouse movements versus yours. What do you see that's
Yeah,
so
he
different than
clicks
yours?
super fast.
Don't look at the lane state or the champs or whatever. Just
He clicks super fast. Like his mouse speed is like 10 times higher. I don't know. Like, it's in another world. Also, he clicks much more times than I do. So
Much
he
more-
keeps moving the champion.
he clicks faster. He clicks tighter.
Yeah.
By clicking tight,
Closer to the champ.
You already
too.
know what this stuff does, right? Most I don't have to explain why his clicks are superior. Holy shit, Thresh, right? Like I don't have to explain why his clicks are better.
Yeah.
Replicate this. As a coach, I can't really obviously do that for you, but you got to replicate it. And I mean, you're a Diamond 3 player. You peak D2. You're a capable player. You need to just replicate it, right?
I just need to like spam the mouse until my hand doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
right?
and it's gonna
Basically.
hurt in the beginning, but eventually it becomes really, really like natural. It's not easy to do. I've actually lost the ability to do this as well because I haven't played the game properly because I've been coaching in like well over almost a month now, and I'm playing jungle and everything. So
Oh,
it's
that was pretty.
yeah, it was really good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, just try to, even if I lose, try
Yeah.
like spam this, and even if it's in like training or something, I don't like
yeah.
like just making my mouse go faster so I can actually react to things better.
That comes with just like practice, right? I mean, we've
Mhm.
covered most of what we were talking about in lane. Again, we can dive a little bit deeper into how Uzi actually plays the lane, right? So let me actually go ahead and just close the other VOD we had going. So we'll just close.
We're not gonna change team fights or.
Oh, we are after this. So we're
okay.
gonna watch Uzi's lane phase, and we're gonna look at team fighting. Your team fighting, I'm not so worried about though. I can give you like general tips on how to improve that. Also, not to mention your team fights were so one-sided that it didn't really,
Yeah,
it didn't really matter
that's
too much
true.
because Silas was just ending the game. Right? Like, so I mean, it's kind of choppy. I don't know why. Maybe just it's me. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Again, it's a melee versus melee support. So level 2 is just guaranteed, right? If whoever pushes harder, right? Again, like we see his mouse movements. They're so like he's always ready to attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's always looking
he's
for.
Always looking for that opportunity. Every minion he goes into, obviously, with the exception of this one because he wards. Kai'Sa gives up the lane. Can't forget Kai'Sa's also challenger. He's now going to move into her. He's not going to ward, right? Because he has the Olaf on the left hand side. The wave actually ends up seeing, which I actually didn't even notice. So now, whatever, right? Very, very basic trade. Every single minion, he looks at his own minions while looking for the trade. He knows that this minion is low. He knows that she's not going to go... Maybe she'll stack, whatever. Even if she goes in for the Targon stack, I'll give her 2 autos. If Kai'Sa walks in, he walks in. It's just that simple. If she responds, Thresh responds, right? But it's this constant movement. Right now, he's back, but his next click is forward.
Yeah.
Her next click is forward. This is the exact moment when he just jumps in.
And that's why he's able to do that because he's super fast with the mouse.
He's able to
me in that case, I would just hit the Q and I wouldn't be able to respond.
You can't do it quick enough. But you notice that he got an auto for a minion. This stuff builds up, right? Again, he doesn't have Q here because he has WE, right? But it does, so he's not looking for any of those Q trades, right? Thresh backs up. Uzi actually decides to play a bit passive because there's no reason not to. And now again, she misses Q. Now this is huge. Now Uzi has the ability to just go in. This is just back on cooldowns, right? If his E was up, he would actually just take an E onto Kai'Sa potentially.
Yeah, but Thresh is kind of boosted. Yeah, I know what you mean. He's always looking for it. He's always seeing.
Oh, he gets a kill here.
When the people is. Yeah, that was super good.
Yeah, I don't know why Leona did that. Oh, Thresh is actually really good too, right? Again, this is the Chinese super server, right? These players are really, really good. I don't think he kills her here, but
that was so lucky.
But notice how he maximizes his ability. Always. Another, maybe you wouldn't have gone into this to auto. Maybe you wouldn't, but he realizes that if he autos her one more time, it's press the attack.
Yeah.
So he maximizes it. He takes the he takes the trade, right? Here he can just kill her with the flash E auto.
Yeah.
Right?
He doesn't want to waste flash, and he realizes he has to.
Animation cancel? I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, it was sick. That was what I was talking about. He was so funny.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, he W flashes and then he
W flash basically.
That's good. I mean, if you're playing at 70 ping, I don't know if you can do that. But
but it's not gonna hold me back.
No, definitely not, right?
That's not what I should be focusing
you got it. It's not gonna hold you back, right? He could have flashed E auto. That could have also killed him. But what he did was
exactly.
he put it at a point where she can't react. It's insane, right? Yeah. That's the difference between you and a better player, and you need to try to replicate that, right? Lane phase, we already gone over. You see some of the issues. I highly recommend you start really looking at the lane dynamics, and you start playing in accordance to what your champion and your support is able to do against the enemy, and then you will improve, right? And then on top of that, your mechanics are something that you just have to work on as you go, I mean, that I can't really change. So now team fights, I have a very systematic way of helping people with team fights. I don't know if this will help you. Again, it depends on the person. But while you're in team fights, let's find one first.
Call the abilities of the people.
Yeah, exactly. Call the abilities. Nunu snowballs down, right? I forgot. I don't know. I think that's the Q. I'm not even too sure. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know. Diana's W is down. You E in. Okay, Diana's in danger. I think you E in towards danger.
No, I think it was the opposite. I ran away from danger.
I'm not sure here. Here, let me see that again because it was kind of fast.
I saw Diana and I saw Karma and I thought maybe I can actually one-shot Karma
yeah.
And then just flash the wall, which is basically what I tried.
So here,
and she got shield on 1 HP.
Yeah, here you press E.
Yeah, good. There you go.
No, you kite. You go towards danger.
Yeah, that was a bit bad. Yes.
Yeah, this is what I meant. This is what I meant by going towards danger. Right? You should if you had just walked here, she's dead. You have blast plant. She never kills you.
Yeah, true.
It's impossible. Right? You kited towards Diana, which is this is what a talented ADC wouldn't do. Uzi or Double Lift or whoever, right, would have killed Karma, would have then mind gamed the plant, and then depending on if Diana jumps the gun onto us, he would have just waited. He would have waited for Diana's Q to go off. He would have waited for Diana to use it on somebody else. And then you would have just jumped in, and you would have came up, and you could have come around, maybe cleaned the fight up. Karma would have died. You would have had a potion ticking. You would have been a slightly more HP. You would have a ward just in case to see over the wall. You know what I mean? It's these things that are going to really decipher.
Yeah, it was a little thing, but it was massive.
If you're here, they die.
Yeah.
if you're here, they die. Karma's too low to help. You take bot tower, and then on top of that, lane swap happens. Lane swap happens, you win the game. Because what happens? You go mid. Enemy still has to farm this. You have numbers on the left-hand side. Not Nunu. Who's your jungler? Warwick, yeah. Warwick goes on the left-hand side. Rift Herald is taken because you have numbers on the left-hand side. Rift Herald means possibly tier, this one in mid lane, or possibly in a tier 2 in top. And you just have so much pressure, right? And then after Rift Herald, you go back down into bottom lane, which in this case, if a lane swap does happen, and one of your teammates aren't actually able to pick up the wave for some whatever reason, you go down there and you pick it up yourself, right? At that point, it's just a very systematic way to play ADC and just the game in general, right? So, whatever, right? You win the game here. You should just win here, but because it's Diamond 3, it just becomes like a complete coin toss, right? Like over and over again. This is okay. You should go mid here. This is all normal. This is all standard. I mean, I don't have to explain this to you. You know what to do in mid game, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to you as though you're like a gold or platinum player as to how to actually move inside of the mid game.
Yeah, like sometimes I just like most of the time I don't have fun because my laners decide not to side lane and they stay mid for whatever reason.
You have to ping it.
I ping it all the time and they just don't go.
I didn't see you ping
so
it.
sad. I told I chat to Silas and he actually went silent after like I don't know 5 minutes in mid or something.
I mean, I would just keep doing it. Eventually, you're getting into an MMR that they'll do it, right?
Like, look, I'm spam pinging fucking Nash, and he's clearing the ping.
They're really oblivious. They're very oblivious, right? This now here, I don't even know what my opinion on this is, because like I'm thinking as to why if you should you have done this? Should you have not done this? I feel like this is a little excessive. I think this is bad. You should have waited for the Baron to fall down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like really scared of Nuno still in it because I knew if he still sit we lose because Diana's bot lane,
you lose.
He still is Nash, we lose bot lane inhibitor. It's done.
It's over.
So I thought, okay, it's fucking over. Yeah. So I thought Nuno is like the only one that is basically their only hope. So I'm gonna try to make him go away because Urgot cannot go through the Baron pit unless he has flash.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Silas can if he doesn't hit like the stun, but when he hits the stun, it's like too late because Nuno's just gonna flash him.
They don't actually have vision on this. Nuno can't guess.
No, they have a ping where there. Like, see that?
That's a pink?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. Oh, they do have vision. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, you're right. They have vision. Holy shit. Okay. So they have vision. I just didn't even see this. Okay, so take the pink out.
Yeah, I mean maybe this was bad, but I it's like this. I have so many games where the jungler just randomly flashes him. People instead of killing the jungler burst the Nash for no reason, and the game is lost. So I just decided, if I'm gonna kill myself, at least we get Nash. It actually happened,
You're not. You're playing like you're not a tank. Okay, if you take the pink out, he has to mind game as to when this is low. Not mind game, but he has to estimate.
Yeah, but like you're like I'm not a tank, but my tank is not gonna do it,
But what if he kills you and then he takes Baron?
It was a possibility. Actually, I think I went a bit too early.
Yeah,
I was like trying to push him out a bit too early because he was 3k. Actually, he flashed in, but he didn't got the Nash.
Urgot got
so I went a bit too early. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Like, see, fucking Warwick doesn't have smite. Like, that's why I went out. Like, they didn't went out. Like, Urgot didn't went out, Silas didn't went out. I was the only one that actually, knew what to do.
See, I don't even know if I should, like... I mean, I mean, at this point, the way I would coach that is do the thing that is less, that is the less coin toss possible.
Yeah, right? Like... I mean, like, you see this Silas just gave a fucking 1,000 gold shutdown to Ezreal with 3 items. I mean, Ezreal is bad, because he went Blade instead of fucking full AP this game.
No, I know Ezreal's bad basically one shot. He into Baron.
Yeah, that too. But, like, I mean, we know he's bad, but he gave him a fucking 1,000 gold shutdown because he won another kill when he has already 13. Like, this is the kind of players that I'm dealing with,
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
you gotta just fix that lane, man. That's all you can do. After lane phase, you gotta pray. Like, fix your team play. That's honestly all you can do as an ADC at that point, right? No, but you're so to recap, right? Just to recap, biggest flaws currently lane phase, just everything, pockets, trading, understanding cooldowns, just recall time, all of that stuff. Lane state, communication, mid game, it's just like. Mid game, I wouldn't really worry too much about it. Your mid game is relatively okay. For what I've seen, I've only seen you play one time. But if you can fix your lane phase, mid game is very simple as an ADC. You as a diamond player don't need to, like you're not confused as to what to do. It's very linear. So lane phase is your biggest concern right now. And the way you fix that is first you have to understand how the lane should be played. Right now, I can give you an example, right? Where if we just go into like bot lane here, and again just ignore all the minions, ignore the champions, just look at the lane. Now, if let's say it's like I don't know, man. Like let's say it's like an Ezreal. Actually, hold on. Let's say I can't write. Let's say it's an Ezreal into a Thresh. Sorry for my bad writing again. And let's say you are playing Jinx
it's fine, dude. It's fine.
Into like I don't know, man, Karma or whatever, right? If you don't push the wave, you should know that you have wave control. You have lane advantage because you have push advantage on them because you have range advantage. So you should know that you should be able to bounce back the wave. Because if you bounce back, Thresh can't do anything because if you play the lane here, it's free.
By the way, what do you mean by bouncing back? I don't really understand that concept.
So if this
like push the wave in, so the wave like comes back to you and start pushing towards you.
So if the wave is here, and the wave is pushed in, and then the next incoming wave. So let's say that this is wave. Here, I'll give you an example in the game. Maybe we can find it. Right here. So you see this wave is coming in.
Yeah.
This is wave 3. This is wave 3 right now because it's a cannon. Right? Now wave 4 and wave 5 are going to be pushing inwards.
Yeah.
That's a bounce back.
Yeah, okay, I got you what you mean.
And the reason this
so
is
after pushing, getting got pushed.
Yeah, because the reason it's bounce back because these men are going to die. The wave's going to meet here.
Yeah, they're gonna stop there, so they're gonna be closer to the spawn of the next minions.
Exactly. So then the 4th wave and the 5th wave are going to meet closer to where the 4th and the 5th wave from the red minions are going to meet. Therefore, the distance relative to the distance, it's going to push in towards you.
Yeah.
So that's essentially a bounce back, right? You can do that. Now, once again, you don't have to bounce back. Because going back into the lane, let's say that you're playing bot lane, and again, we use the same dynamic. We say there's Karma and Jinx, whatever, right? I think it was Jinx. And then let's say you are, again, Ezreal into Thresh, right? So now let's say Ezreal and Thresh don't know how to play the lane because they're Diamond 2 and Diamond 3 players or whatever, right? And then they end up taking a shit ton of damage. Now Ezreal's like 30% health. No, you don't have to bounce back. Because even if Thresh goes into Jinx, or into you as Jinx, or Lucian or whatever, really, then he can't respawn because he's too low. Right?
Yeah.
In which you don't have to bounce back. Therefore, you can bounce back the next wave, or you can just simply keep shoving them in to oblivion, being cognizant of the jungler. These are concepts... Yeah, go ahead.
Like, it was kind of like what Uzi did against the Leona and the Jinx. Like, he had the wave and he just keep chipping the Leona down until, like, she engaged and she died.
Exactly. Now, these are just concepts. These are things that exist in the game. It is up to you to use them properly. Does that make sense? See, like...
Yeah, it does.
Because if I tell you, play the lane in 1, 2, 3... and just keep doing this, you're gonna eventually lose. Because 1, 2, 3 is not. This game is not sequential. We already knew that by the time that Warwick came down bot several times, and he really shouldn't have.
Yeah, this was a special game.
It's a very special. Yeah, it's a very special game with very special players. So because the game is not very sequential, you take these concepts, you put these concepts in whatever situation you're given, and then you play according to that. That's what comes back with playing like dynamic. That's basically like be like water, basically, right? Like take the shape to whatever container you're put in. In this case, it was a really shitty one, but you make sure you play according to that. Okay?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Alright, man. And then that has nothing to do with mechanics. Your mechanics come after. The way you perform mechanics is you copy paste what Uzi does. Back with his clicks, back with his mouse movements, back with just everything that he does. Your trading makes sense. Like a lot of the trades that you take, you have your concepts are correct, but you're too slow.
Yeah.
Because everything you do is just too slow. You gotta speed that up. You will improve if you do this, okay?
Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. I actually understood everything that you told me.
Sweet. So
maybe like the only question that I have is like should I just like keep like playing Lucian and stop one trick pony Lucian until I get like my lane ready?
I wouldn't recommend playing Ezreal because Ezreal is just kind of like why do that? You're not
like my Ezreal lane is super bad, but my team fights are amazing. Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
get
have-
at least like 60k damage every single game.
Holy
I 1v9. It's amazing.
But how? You have a negative win rate.
Because my teammates are trash. Like I lose games going like 15-5, dude, or like 15-2. I lost a game the other day that the enemy bot lane was all 20,
Nice, you're playing
and
some
we got
support
like
as
bot
well.
inhibitor at minute 20. And my teammates, instead of just going mid and end the game with a Nexus open in Diamond 3, by the way, they decided to go farm Raptors or go inside lanes. Because we don't want a team fight. My Ezreal just one shot every single enemy carry in the game. Why would we team fight? And we lost.
Okay.
So that's why I have negative win rate with
Okay,
this.
so whatever. I mean, you can improve it. Right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, obviously I can improve it. Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, your win rate wise, I say you. I don't. Okay, so I don't think
My win rate is super bad.
Yeah,
like,
I think
super bad.
you don't ever touch Sivir because she cheats the lane because you're only gonna learn how to auto.
She
push,
does.
Right? There's no point.
She really does.
Yeah, you
She
can
really
you can
does.
play Sivir once you're like master tier because at that point, I mean, you can just abuse the champion. I mean, I think she'll be changed before that, but I don't really know.
Yeah, she's gonna get nerfed, I
She's
think.
too easy to literally, if you're a bronze player, you can play against like a plat player and probably win.
Yeah, like I get like 500 minutes that champion every
Yeah,
single
like,
game
it's
because
very easy.
like the only thing you do is like just W the waves that they come in and you win with 6 items.
Yeah,
it's so cool. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable if you're winning, right? It's,
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you don't play Ezreal. I think you can play like Kaisa, Varus, and
Mhm.
Lucian. I think are fine. I think Lucian and Varus are probably the best, in my opinion.
Okay.
Lucian main, Varus secondary. I think is really good. I wouldn't really play this just for obvious reasons. And then yeah, I think you'll be alright. Not cool.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Then yeah, I will try my best, and
Yeah.
if I get better, I will get a coaching again, see if I
Alright,
can actually improve
sounds
more.
good, man. Take care.
Yeah, same deal. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.